Judas Priest is one of the most legendary bands in the history of heavy metal. Their electrifying sound, powerful lyrics, and unmistakable imagery have made them icons in the rock world. But how did they come to adopt the name that would eventually become synonymous with hard rock and heavy metal? The story behind the name Judas Priest is as unique and storied as the band itself, combining a touch of biblical reference with an element of rebellion. Founded in 1969 in Birmingham, England, Judas Priest began as a group of young musicians eager to make their mark in the world of rock music. Initially, they were known as Judas Priestess, but this name was soon shortened to simply Judas Priest, a decision that would define their legacy. The band's name was inspired by an interesting combination of sources, with guitarist Glenn Tipton and original lead vocalist Al Atkins playing pivotal roles in the decision. The origin of Judas Priest has several layers. First, it's important to note that the word Judas is a direct reference to the infamous biblical figure, Judas Iscariot, who betrayed Jesus Christ. This connection to betrayal and sin resonated with the band, as it conveyed a sense of rebellion and defiance. At the time, rock and roll was often seen as a form of rebellion, challenging societal norms, and Judas Priest embraced that spirit with their name. The idea of Judas symbolized the rejection of authority and the embracing of individuality, two core elements of the band's ethos. But the name didn't end there. The Priest part of the name was taken from a track by the blues rock band, Spooky Tooth. The song The Priest had an evocative title that resonated with the young band. They felt that combining Judas with Priest added an element of mysticism and power to the name, two qualities that would become central to their identity. It also aligned with their growing desire to create a sound that would be just as bold and forceful as their name. Judas Priest's name has always embodied an aura of controversy and challenge. In a world where rock bands often push the boundaries of cultural and musical expectations, Judas Priest took it one step further. Their name symbolized the ultimate rejection of conformity, as it invoked both a biblical figure associated with treachery and a priest, a figure of spiritual authority. This contrast sparked intrigue and controversy, something that would follow the band throughout their career. The name was also a reflection of the evolving sound of the band, which became one of the most influential heavy metal acts of all time. From their early albums, such as Sad Wings of Destiny to British Steel and beyond, Judas Priest began to define the sound of metal with their powerful riffs, dual guitar harmonies, and soaring vocals. The name Judas Priest became synonymous with the genre itself, with the band paving the way for countless other acts in the metal and hard rock communities. Today, Judas Priest is known not only for their iconic music, but also for their imagery, style, and legacy. The name Judas Priest evokes a sense of strength and defiance, representing the very spirit of heavy metal. It's a name that has become inseparable from the band's identity, standing as a testament to their enduring influence in the world of rock and metal music. What began as a rebellious nod to biblical betrayal and blues rock has grown into one of the most revered names in the annals of heavy metal history.